Okay, I've got both of the hawklets just in the tree adjacent to the nest, so this is finally, you know, complete kind of confirmation of both are fledged, although I've pretty much been sure of that for a couple of days now. I just have had a frustrating time finding them off the nest, even though I can hear a lot of alarm calls from birds and things indicating they're probably in the foliage. One of the hawklets has prey, and an adult just flew into the nest tree, so might have more food that's got both of them kind of excited. The one that's got food already is kind of concentrating on that, but oh, that's interesting. Kind of stepped away from the... Oh, it's gone back to the food. I'm kind of pretty silhouetted right now, so it's a little... Oh, and now both of them seem to have... Oh, and one dropped the food. Have they both dropped them now? I think the second hawklet came back to this tree with another food item that had been delivered by the parent in the nest tree. He came back with it, and I think now they both actually dropped their food. Let's see if I can pan down. Oh, okay. The one hawklet is flown left through the foliage and is flown. I can just see it's flown to a tree on the other side of the park. So it's got the food that he picked up off the ground. Let's see if this one kind of figures out where the food it just dropped is. Okay. I don't think this one has figured out where the food is that it dropped. It kind of keeps looking down. I was actually kind of clutching to the side of the tree trunk there for a minute, like almost like a woodpecker. It's definitely look around. I think it understands that it dropped the food. It just doesn't know exactly where it is down there. Yeah, it keeps hopping around the branches, almost as if it's expecting to seed on one of the branches, but it hasn't clued in. I can't really see, but I suspect it fell all the way to the ground because they're on one of the lowest branches. Going out. Well, I think it'll probably, most likely will, it should eventually find the prey, or if it doesn't, I'm sure the parents will be back with more in not too long. That's, I didn't see the first prey delivery that this one had, but there was obviously another one. Well, this one was still working on eating it, so there's still a very good rate of food delivery, it seems pretty clear. So I'm sure these guys aren't starving. Well, I didn't see where he came in, but the other second hawklet looks like it's come back and has found the dropped prey on the ground and is eating that too. So kind of an unlucky day for that first one. Actually, it occurs to me that based on the flight I saw across the across the way when it left, this one I think is kind of a little further ahead in terms of its physical coordination and flight strength than the other one. So probably a little bit further along in development.